Not Tonight featuring Lil Peep. So he tried to act as if fucking Lil Peep is on the song and he got the feature. And he just like stole the footage to act as if he got like the Lil Peep feature or whatever. Wow. I mean, just like actually grave robbing. And also, who just pretends they get a feature from a recently dead person for views? This is what I mean. It all goes back to this. With people like Dax, it is by any means necessary. They will blow up by any means. They will literally do anything, even if it's grave robbing. Let's do this Dax stuff. So I've heard a few things about this album, not the best things. I don't think I've heard any individual song off of this, but this is a Dax project called From a Man's Perspective. Okay, his latest album, I'm pretty sure, from 2024. Continuing on, his latest hashtag relatable core, appealing to the Tom McDonald demographic or whatever. It seems like he's fully going in this direction very hard with this record. So I wanted to see. Give it a fair shake. Maybe I would end up liking it, despite not being a huge Dax fan in the past. I have been fair, and I've noted that, you know, there's certain times when his flow can sound pretty cool. For some reason, he puts on like this squeaky voice and writes in extremely corny lines, but I assume he does it on purpose because it's all tailored to specifically pander to a specific demographic. So it's supposed to be very on the nose lyrics to pander to those people. But you know, let's go into this let's go into this album with new eyes. So we got 10 songs from a man's perspective. Clearly looks distraught here. No more Joker Dax.
I thought we were forever. That was a mistake. You wrote it down in pencil. Guess it got erased. Drawing on my weakness, look what you create. A masterpiece of everything you taught yourself to hate.
This dramatic piano in the back is so good. Pulling on the heartstrings.
I had to log off, your passwords changed. You always tried to run, I wasn't down to chase. Your trauma made you numb, I tried to give you faith. You took my kindness and threw it right back in my face.
If you say this, the funniest comments I get is that if you say like, you know, this shit is just not really written that well or interesting. It's very like on the nose and there's nothing else like deeper. The best comments is that it's like, oh, clearly this fucking privileged, clearly this privileged guy has never dealt with trauma before. Never dealt with some real pain. Hasn't seen the real side of women before. Liam has a dark past, true.
Your words used to hurt me, they would bring me to my knees. Called me pathetic, trash, weak.
I feel like there's like a specific word for like this type of rap or whatever. You know what I mean? NF rap. Do you know what it is, bro? This is the perfect thing. This is like when you see an Instagram reel and it's like, send this to someone who can relate to this. Send this to someone who's been in this scenario before, who's been in a toxic relationship. Share if you've been in a toxic relationship before. It's like kind of like that.
Don't want to talk about those times that you lied. Don't want to talk about those times that I cried.
They hear this and they're like, Dax is real rap. Some real shit.
Therapy to cope because you drove me insane.
It's like Cocomelon to this specific demographic who like can't engage in songs that like aren't extremely on the nose and aren't directly putting it in your face what the message is. You know what I mean?
Blamed all of your actions on your zodiac sign.
Alright, so emotional start, emotional deep start. Okay, I'm not trying to be hyper negative, but I don't know, how could that be over like 2 out of 10? I guess like 2 out of 10 max, 3 out of 10. So second one is Took My Heart Out.
Cause one more heartbreaker cost me and baby I can't afford.
Oh wait, this is the one he uses for hashtag relatable. Have you ever broken up? Have you ever had a girl break up with you before? Share on Instagram if you've had a girl break up with you.
This song is either gonna break you or heal you.
Dude, that was this song. We're getting healed.
There's one thing that I know.
Oh, hell yeah.
I deserve better. Unconditional love, peace, patience, trust, something that is forever.
Yeah, it's just like the most obvious thing like everybody has gone through. Have you ever breathed before? Share if you've taken a breath. Share if you've eaten a slice of bread. Okay.
My heart out, I don't want to use it anymore. To spend my time and not have you value what's in store.
You know what I'm confused about though? It's like the fake accent. Like it just feels like everything is just fake about this guy. Like listen to the accent too. He's like trying to put on like this country rap-ish voice.
Grab it off the floor and don't be mad. I'm broken, troubled from my past.
Dude, you don't talk like this. You don't speak this way. Why are you pretending?
I'm emotionally scarred. Loving me gon' be hard. I built up all these walls cause they help me to guard.
I hope what you're going through sucks if you're unironically listening to this for some twisted kind of comforts. Well, like realistically, you know, you can't really blame the people who listen to this as much. It's like the same thing like 14-year-old girls or 15-year-old girls who are first getting into alternative music and listen to Youngblood first, or their gateway like artists are TX2 because they found him on TikTok through some epic funny and TikTok like skit. You know what I mean? If people genuinely get comfort for this, it's just, that's good for them. But it just, of course, is very surprising. And it does feel a little bit weird and gross when it's like coming from someone like Dax, who is doing this all for just like straight getting the bag reasons, algorithm reasons, to such a transparent and obvious extent. That's the weird part about it, you know? Place of Peace is the next song. What do we got here?
Well, I've tried to stay strong when it shakes me. Just help me through, so can you please be my place of peace?
Why does his voice change every song? It's so crazy, right? He's a man of many hats, okay? Man of many skins. Just skinwalking anything possible.
I know the past is keeping us away from happiness, but I hope that we last. The present is a gift.
So are all these songs just about the same thing? It's all just about the relationship and not like any kind of unique or new way. I just feel like we're still on level 1 and we're third songs in. Like I feel like have we kind of progressed in the story? Has it just been going over my head? Is it just gonna be like completely surface level, like provide, man? You know how like men provide? Damn.
When I gotta work 'cause I'm struggling to provide, will you ride or die? Stay down with me.
Well, I guess that's a yes. When I gotta work because I'm struggling to provide. I feel like that's like the third time we've seen a line like this so far. How many times will it get mentioned? Can we get a provide counter going? Bro's trying to be relatable so bad.
Will you ride or die? Stay down with me by my side, 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 side.
Okay, what even was that song? I feel like like this was just kind of like nothing at all. Yeah, it didn't have like any progress. He couldn't provide. He could in the end. 2 out of 10 again? No, actually, this might be curing the male loneliness epidemic. Next one is A Real Man. How is this one going to distinguish itself from the rest of the album? That's the question.
Yeah, she says she wants a real man. One who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad. Yeah, she says she wants a real man. But what she wants is not for real, man. Realist.
Fucking kill me, man. She says she wants a real man. This is like a Facebook post, man. She says she wants a real man, but what she wants is not for real, man. Chills.
Can't have a man who's making money, always home.
The idea is so funny to someone like putting this on after a hard day of work, or like they're genuinely going through something. And they play this to like cope with their shit. That is just so funny. I mean, you know, granted, if it helps out people, it helps out people. That is a good thing overall, but you can't deny, like, it is a hilarious concept. Like, yeah, man, but what she wants isn't for real, man. It ain't real. These women just have these fucking expectations, unrealistic expectations, man.
She put that man up on a pedestal, discards him when she found out.
And all of these are like complete like defaults beats, like the most generic default skin beats. Emotional, sad type beats.
Yeah, she says she wants a real man. One who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad.
Deep emotional type beat, man.
He's a real man, broken and confused, struggling, not knowing what to do. He dove to the bottom of the bottle, drowned in his sorrows.
He's got one gimmick. He's got one gimmick, and people fall for it. They eat up this slop. Being at the bottom of a bottle, drowning in his sorrows. Every stereotype, and people eat up this slop. And every single one is the exact same song so far. Every one. Okay, this is like a legitimate like 0 out of 10. This is just, bro, the most transparent, obvious grift song. Next one is, oh, hell yeah. We got Soldier featuring Tom McDonald. Get out your trucks. Get out your alcohol.
I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. Yeah. I'm a soldier.
That's how I feel. It's for the real ones, providing for their family.
Know how it feels to be caught in the
So
rain.
fake.
Going to war in your brain when depression is staring you right in the face and anxiety's grabbing you, making you shake. But there's people depending on you to be great, so you hide all the feelings and push them away. The role that a man has to play as a husband, a father, a brother, a son to a servant, protecting his family's name.
Man, dude, just people want to be victims so bad. I thought Dax raps about on how you're actually like a pussy and loser lib if you're a victim. Like, wasn't that what that whole slavery line was about? Where he's like, I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was only a couple of centuries. Actually, I'm pissed, but I'm not gonna make it my whole entire personality. Doesn't he rap about this? Him and Tom McDonald, they're all like, stop making yourself out to be a victim. You know, just own your own shits. When all this song is just appealing to dads who want to be victims, who want to be reaffirmed how hard their life is, how much struggle they have to go through. It's just crazy pandering. It's unreal. That's all this is.
They laugh in your face when you try to explain or express. Then tell
Yeah,
you
this is just griftcore. It's like this guy's a like complete fraud.
My pronouns are he, him, his. My job is to feed these kids. Be strong, keep feelings within. My papa taught me to protect the weak. A man ain't what he got him.
There wasn't even any like kind of like wordplay or anything like anything. He just wanted to get that straight out the gate. Okay, didn't want to be misgendered. I respect that. It's cool.
With your hands wanna cry, but you can if it's right for the fam. You will tighten your pants, provide a romance. You would die where you stand. Gotta be a bigger man when there's problems. Get judged by the money in your wallet.
I mean, it's not even like worth like something with Tom McDonald. It's not even like worth like making like a whole big deal out of. It's funny for content, but to like genuinely be concerned about this, it's just cringe because this guy's just rage bait. He's just rage bait on purpose. But the hardest job in the world, being a man. It's just so obvious. They're laughing in the faces of their fans. It's so transparent. It's so fucking funny. It's like the Beatles making Yellow Submarine to test on if every song they release, it's gonna be a #1 hit. This is what these people are doing. Tom McDonald puts out fucking more transparent and obvious lyrics that are just bullshitting to pander to these people and just seeing if anyone catches onto it. And they're not. They eat up the slop. All right, that's another classic 0 out of 10. That's gotta be 0 out of 10. If that's not a 0 out of 10, what is? All right, next one. It seems like this album is taking a bit of a change of pace with this next song. It's called To Be a Man. I don't think we've touched on this topic yet.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain.
Finally, some diversity.
What it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road.
Dude, fuck this guy, man. He's just laughing. He's laughing at all of his fans. It's just so good. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. He won. He's laughing to the bank while all of his fans eat this complete garbage up. 32 million streams. Holy fuck.
It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Wait, I think that was the first time providing was mentioned in this album? Okay, cool. Okay, I'm good to see we're getting some new topic changes.
As a good man, do what he should, man. I give everything he has and do everything he could, man. You might find
Preach.
yourself feeling all alone inside a house you built that you don't recognize as home.
Then grab that bottle and ask for help. Try to.
How much more can you do, man? How much more? Like, it's all just the same shit. Then grab that bottle and ask for help. Try to pull themselves out of hell. It's just, man, it's just everybody has struggles. Everybody has struggles. It's just so crazy coming from these people where they're like saying everyone else is pulling the victim card. Everyone else is being a bitch and not just putting up or shutting up. And then they make albums like this to appeal to those same people on the other side who want to be a victim.
It's the circle of life as a man you provide.
0 out of 10 again. What do we got next? Lonely Dirt Road. All right, well, hopefully we're going to be tackling some new topics on the 7th song of this album.
They'll never know I'm carrying all of this
Haven't talked about this before.
Dealing with the pressure of trying to provide.
It's honestly getting tired at this point. Like, you know what I mean? At this point, I sound like a broken record because of how much this album is a broken record. You know what I mean? It's just the same. It's the same shit. I'm listening to the same 10 songs in a row, so it's all the same 10 critiques. It's crazy how formulaic this is. How obvious slop this is to just grift this demographic of people. This is not an expression of art. This is just content. This is a product perfectly tailored to appeal to a demographic of people and sell it. You're the problem.
You find a way to twist it and you always tell me lies. Focus on my reaction and not what you did and why. You stuck inside your...
Dude, I can't, man. Guys, that was a really good album. That was a really good album. I mean, hey, man, like, it's just, you know, genuinely, like, my heart goes out to all the people that this guy has fucking fooled. Okay? My heart goes out to them. All the people who've been fooled by this. Because clearly they're just not aware enough to know that this guy is laughing and pissing in their face with this slop he's putting out purposely to just like profit off of these people and take advantage of them with this actual absolute slop and this victim mentality, which is the same thing that they argue against when other people are victims. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Fraud out of 10. Yeah, so I heard about this, that apparently Dax stole a verse from Lil Peep. I quickly wanted to take a look into this too. Does this guy even have a bigger history of this?
Dax took the Lil Peep hook,
Okay,
got a
here we go.
brand new producer to make a new beat for the song, got the producer to mix Lil Peep's hook again, deleted everybody else's verses off of the song, and recorded 2 new verses to put on in their spot.
Off of Lil Peep, literally grave robbing? Come on, man. Real men hours, real men providing hours.
And to make things worse, Dax ended up actually recording a music video for the new version of the song, and where Peep's verses were, he stole footage from Lil Peep's photographer and used those. And
What? What? Dude, that is insane. Wait, what is this song? Is there an original song? No fucking shot. So this trash YouTube rapper with fake followers stole a verse from Gus's old song, used the chorus for his trash verse song, then stole my footage for his video. I don't want to give him any clout, so please, if you see this, just report this video ASAP. Not Tonight featuring Lil Peep. So he tried to act as if fucking Lil Peep is on the song and he got the feature. I truly believe this song will change lives and affect culture positively. Hashtag Lil Peep, hashtag rip Lil Peep. What a disgusting freak. Sent the video in chat? No way. Rip Gustav, he puts an RIP at the beginning over the footage that he stole.
I can't do it anymore. And I was too scared to tell you to your face, so here it is. Dax. Peep.
Tonight, I don't wanna talk it all.
This is some evil shit.
Last time we talked, it was different. Last time we talked, it was tripping. Now when we talk, it's a fight. I can do nothing right. I just might go missing where we used to be.
And he just like stole the footage to act as if he got like the Lil Peep feature or whatever. Wow. I mean, just like actually grave robbing. And also, who just pretends they get a feature from a recently dead person for views? This is what I mean. It all goes back to this. With people like Dax, it is by any means necessary. They will blow up by any means. They will literally do anything, even if it's grave robbing.
in his eyes, it shouldn't count as being original, and his agreement with them just shouldn't matter anymore because he only wants to make music that changes the world. Which, that has nothing to do with infringing on copyright, but okay.
He's definitely changing the world. Okay. For the worse. He's providing for the world. Yeah, very true. Yeah, I mean, this guy completely sucks.